Hi, my name is Breeze Boucher and I'm preparing an Indigenous dish in tribute to my heritage with a modern twist. Here I'm using blueberries that I harvested myself to make a blueberry gastrique that is going to be on a low simmer until everything else is prepared. Here we're slicing the acorn squash and Brussels sprouts and placing them onto a baking sheet with garlic to bake for about 20 to 30 minutes to make sure that they are nicely cooked and charred proper. And then we're going to drizzle it with a little olive oil to make sure that they cook up nicely. The next part, we're going to go into making the bed of wild rice that the bison will go on top of. Included in this is pecans, sunflower seeds, shallots, dried mushrooms that will become rehydrated once they are on the heat and melding all together. Here I am having a minute, just making sure I know where I'm at and what I'm doing, and everything is in order.
Blueberries.
Now it's time for us to cut this nice sirloin bison. I chop them up before cooking them, just so that when it is frying in that sage butter, it is gonna have the most flavor that it can get when it is topped on that bed of wild rice. And finally, we are plating the dish. Everything is set to be visually appealing, but also what we are doing here is making sure that everything is complementing each other properly, with the blueberry sauce on top of the bison and wild rice, and the vegetables on the side, and the squash just makes a perfect visual, appealing, and tasty meal. And here we go. That nice, perfectly cooked medium rare bison is going on top. And then just to top it off with that blueberry sauce, you can't beat it.
Oh, perfectly cooked. Damn, I'm good.